do not need a 40-year-old white dude to tell me
what didn't work about a female Doogie Howser reboot. It wasn't made for him.
Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see into your imagination.
Doogie Howser reboot with female lead in development at Disney Plus. Good afternoon. It is I, it is he, it is me, it is the High Priest E-Tep P-double-D. Call me whatever you want. I'm right here in the place to be, reviews with all of yous. Checking out this article from Variety.com. A reboot of Doogie Howser M.D. is in the works at Disney Plus. Variety has learned from sources. Yes, another reboot that nobody asked for. That's exactly what we want right now. Thanks, Disney Plus. The new show will focus on a 16-year-old half-Asian, half-white female lead who works as a doctor in Hawaii. The working title for the new show is Doogie Howser M.D. The reboot hails from writer and executive producer Courtney Kang, Jake Kasdan, and Melvin Marr. Will also executive produce along with Dana and Jesse Bochco. 20th Century Fox Television will produce, with the studio also having produced the original series. Kang, Kasdan, and Marr are all under overall deals at the studio. Disney declined to comment. Well, of course they did, because they don't want to get roasted on this, like they're inevitably going to.
Wolf! You don't talk to me like that! You little piece of shit!
For rebooting a show, another show, and gender swapping the lead again, when you could have went back and said, hey, Neil Patrick Harris, why don't you come back for this show? Given the fact that you came out so many years ago as gay, and Disney is obviously trying to be really, really, really fucking woke, why don't you just have him play a gay man, a gay doctor? Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
But if you want to represent the alphabet people properly, why don't you have the kid that was on the show originally, who's a grown-up now, who's a great actor, a Tony-winning stage performer on Broadway, and have him play the role, and he could just basically be himself except a doctor. I mean, it's not that difficult if you want to reboot a show to make it good. But when you're Disney and you're a void of talent and creativity, then yeah, it does get a little bit difficult to make good quality shows. I mean, nobody wants a reboot of Doogie Howser anyway. If you're going to do it, I mean, include the original character. Don't just be, oh, well, I mean, apparently having a male is not good enough, even if he is gay and represents the alphabet people. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I personally like Neil Patrick Harris a lot. I think he's a damn good actor. He's talented as all get out. Problem with this is he's a white man. Even though he's gay, he's a white male. So no, we have to have a multi-ethnic female take the lead because she don't need no man. I can just imagine how bad this show's going to be. The original Doogie Howser starred Neil Patrick Harris in the title role. It ran for 4 seasons and 97 episodes between 1989 and 1993. Along with Stephen Bochco, the series was co-created by David E. Kelley. Neither Kelly nor Harris is attached to the reboot at this time. Well, yeah, they know better. They don't want any part in this dumpster fire. Kang, Kasdan, and Marr previously worked together in the ABC sitcom Fresh Off the Boat, while Dana and Jesse are the wife and son of Doogie Howser co-creator Stephen Bochco. In addition to her work on Fresh Off the Boat, on which she served as a writer and co-executive producer, Kang is also known for her time as an executive producer and writer on the hit CBS sitcom How I Met Your Mother. She is repped by Hanson Jacobson. Oh, 2 last names. Nice. This is not the first time in the recent past for a Stephen Bochco series to get the reboot treatment. ABC gave a pilot production commitment for a reboot of NYPD Blue last season, with Dana and Jesse executive producing and Jesse attached to direct. The project was a high priority for ABC, but ultimately did not move forward. Gee, I wonder why. Disney has been mining the vaults of the studios, now under Disney control, for originals for some time now. One of the first original scripted series to debut on the service was High School Musical, The Musical, based on the Disney Channel film franchise. Other reboots currently in the works, the streamer, include a Turner and Hooch series, a Mighty Ducks sequel starring Lauren Graham, a Lizzie McGuire sequel series was also in the works, but behind-the-scenes issues have put that series on hold.
Y'all killing me with this!
I mean, so what do you guys think? Is this show going to be incredibly woke, and are they going to just basically treat all men like garbage, or is it going to be good quality family entertainment on Disney Plus? I mean, it's obviously going to be targeted at younger audiences, and then those of us who were around when this show was on, old enough to remember it anyway. I don't see this as being a very good show. It probably won't last long, and they'll do like, I'd say they'll probably start like 6 to 8 episodes, and it's Disney though, so they'll just keep going with it. They don't know when to stop.
Turn that sumbitch sideways and stick it straight up. You can do it.
Anyway, I'm Itepokui in the Place to Be Reviews. Let's take this thing home, shall we? I think this is going to be straight trash. I don't think this is going to be a good show. I think they're incapable of doing a reboot and making it anywhere near passable or acceptable. Hey, here's where you can find us all across social media, so pause if you need to, but there's everywhere. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, past podcasts. Click subscribe to join the Fandom Menace. Join the greatest online community there is. And remember, if I don't see you, have a great day and a pleasant tomorrow.